what is going on, my YouTube people? 2099 back here with another video, and in today's video we're going to be reacting and predicting to the newly draw of the UEFA Champions League this season. We've got a lot to uncover. It literally just ended about a few moments ago, so I literally just got ready, hopped on to make this video for you guys. And yes, we're going to be going through all the groups. I'm going to be reacting and letting you guys know who I think is going to go through and who I think is not going to make it through. If you guys are new to this channel, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. I'm very close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you guys can just like, leave a sub to support me, it would mean so much. If you guys are new to my Twitter, my Instagram, all my socials, all that stuff will be down in the description for you guys to join. There's a link, click on it, join, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get started. So for Group A, we've got Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers, which is a very interesting group right off the bat. Ajax is a team that are losing so many of their players. For me, I don't think it's going to be an amazing Ajax team. But Liverpool is a team that I still think is going to be on top. Even if they had a horrendous start to the Premier League this season, I don't see them go down at all. I still think Liverpool is going to be there up first. And then there's Napoli, which have been very decent in the Serie A for the past few years. So I'll put them, I was about to say I'll put Serie A second. I'll put Napoli second. I'll put Liverpool first, Ajax third, and Rangers fourth. Now, you have to give huge amounts of respect to Rangers. They've just qualified a few days ago, yesterday I think to be exact. And it's the first time that they've qualified in the Champions League since 2010. So it's been nearly 12 years since they last even touched the UEFA Champions League. It's just mad. It's crazy for them. The fans must be over the moon right now. So congratulations to you guys. If you're Ranger fans watching this, drop a like, by the way. And yeah, man, it's interesting for them. But unfortunately, they've gone up against three really elite teams. And I don't think they're going to do much against them. They can maybe pull up a fight against Ajax. I don't see them doing much against Liverpool. Maybe they can pull something back from Napoli. But in general, I think it's going to be Liverpool first, Napoli second, Ajax third, and then I see Rangers fourth. So that's for Group A. For Group B, there's FC Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Club Brugge, which is a very interesting group if you're Iranian, like I am, because Porto has Mehdi Taremi, and Leverkusen has Sardar Azmoun. So it's Azmoun versus Taremi. It's not it's not really like a game that you want to see as an Iranian. You never want to see two Iranians face against each other, but it'll still be interesting nevertheless. I'm excited to see it. I want to see how they're going to put up with each other. Now, you know, they're going to be used to playing with each other this whole time. There's a World Cup coming up. They're going to be playing. It's going to be kind of a huge change to see how they do against each other. But I've got some bad news if you're a Leverkusen fan. In my opinion, I don't think you're going far in this Champions League. I think you guys are going to struggle again because you guys, similar to Liverpool, haven't had a good start in your league. And yeah, the Leverkusen, they've lost all games at the time of recording right now. They haven't won a single game. So it's just not looking good for them. Azmoun, another example, he hasn't been doing that well either. Taremi, on the other hand, Porto have been doing fantastically. I think they're really ready for this. And I'm going to go with a huge unpopular opinion that might be a little bit biased, but I think Porto are going to be first. And I think Atletico Madrid are going to be second. I think Leverkusen are going to be third. And I think Club Brugge are going to be fourth. And it depends on Leverkusen's form. Even if they manage to just be terrible throughout this whole thing, they might even be last. You never know, because Club Brugge is not a team to be underestimated with. They played really well against teams like Paris Saint-Germain last year. So they're a team that can pull up a fight for sure. So Porto, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, and Club Brugge. That's, I think, how Group B is going to go by. For Group C, we got my team, Bayern Munich, right here versus Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Victoria. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the last name because I don't want to butcher it. We're just going to call them Victoria. And it's a group of death for me, in my opinion. We've got three really elite teams and then a team like Victoria, which I kind of feel bad for them. I don't think that's the group that they wanted to be in, but they're in nevertheless. And it's going to be hard, man. This Barca team has definitely improved. The Inter Milan team has definitely improved. And that Bayern team has, of course, definitely improved. I think Bayern Munich is still going to be first, but who's going to be between Barca and Inter Milan? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's going to be one of them, second or third. I don't know which one. I don't have an answer for you guys. I haven't seen Barca that much this season. I think they've played 2 games so far. They drew 1 and they won the second one. I haven't watched Inter Milan at all this season, but I'm going to put Bayern first, Inter Milan second, or Barca third. I think Barca can still make it second. It depends on how those games go. And I'll put Victoria last, sadly, for them. I really feel bad for them because I know they're going to put up a fight, but when you're against these 3 elite teams, it's going to be really difficult. You know, they're going to play against an elite team every single time. And it's, unfortunately for them, not the group that they want to be in. So that's for Group C. Let's move on to Group D now. Eintracht Frankfurt, the Europa League winners, with Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting, and Olympique Marseille. It's a very interesting group. Frankfurt has been alright in this season's Bundesliga. Tottenham that are doing pretty well. Sporting, I haven't really been following them at all, and same for Olympique Marseille. However, I think Spurs are going to be first. I think Frankfurt are going to be second. I think Sporting are going to be third, and Marseille are going to be fourth. I could go between Sporting and Olympique Marseille. I just don't see Sporting or Marseille beat the likes of Eintracht Frankfurt or Tottenham Hotspur. I just don't see it. Tottenham are going to be really good. For a moment there, I thought that Tottenham were going to be paired up with Porto, and I would love to see a Heung-min Son Taremi clash, but we got totally the opposite, and we got 2 Iranians clashing against each other. So that's for Group Z. We're going to move on to Group E now. AC Milan, last season's Serie A winners, alongside Chelsea, RB Salzburg, and Dinamo Zagreb that has an Iranian in it, Sadegh Moharrami. I'm not going to talk too much about him, but I hope he does well. AC Milan, I think they're stronger than ever. I think they're going to do very, very well. I'm predicting Chelsea to go first, AC Milan to go second, and I'll put Dinamo Zagreb third and Salzburg fourth. I haven't seen much of Salzburg, and they've pretty much lost their best player in Karim Adeyemi to Borussia Dortmund, so I don't really see who's really going to help them go back up. So I would say AC Milan, Chelsea, Dinamo Zagreb in third, and then Salzburg fourth, simply because I just don't see who's going to score the goals for them. Group F, we got Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar, and Celtic. I think this is a very, very easy group for Real Madrid. And I'll put Real first, Leipzig second, I'll put Celtic third, and I'll put Shakhtar last. And I haven't really had the opportunity to watch Shakhtar play at all. Like I said, I think Real Madrid is going to run away with this group. It's too much of an easy group for Real Madrid, in my opinion. So Real first, Leipzig second, Celtic third, and Shakhtar last. After Group G, pretty interesting one. We've got Manchester City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen. I'm going to put Man City on top. I don't think anyone will disagree with that. Popular opinion, I'll put Dortmund second. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully they don't disappoint. I'll put Dortmund second, Sevilla third. People are going to disagree with me here. I know a lot of people are going to put Sevilla second. I'll put Dortmund second, Sevilla third, and Copenhagen last place. Because, again, for a team like Copenhagen, it's kind of similar to the Victoria team in Bayern's group. It's just not the group you want to be in. Last but not least, the last group, Group H. By the way, guys, I'm looking down because I'm looking at the groups. I don't know them all by heart, so I apologize if I keep looking down. We got Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi from Israel. And again, I see Paris being first, Juve being second, Benfica third, and Maccabi fourth, just like the order of the group. Again, for a team like Maccabi, I just don't see them beat those 3 teams above them. Benfica can pull up a fight. They had a really, really good fight last season in the Champions League, but they've lost their best player in Darwin Nunez, so it's going to be more difficult for them to score goals than before, and you need goals if you want to beat teams like Paris and Juventus, right? So I just don't see it happen. As for Juve and Paris, Juve just got Paul Pogba back, but they're a relatively weaker team than they were a few years ago. So I think Paris, Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar are better than ever. I think it's going to be a walk in the park for Paris. I think they're going to do very well. They might struggle against Juventus, but I don't see them struggling against Benfica and Maccabi, definitely not. So I think it's going to be, again, Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus, Benfica, and then Maccabi last place. So yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. This is my reaction, my prediction to this group. Try to make this as fast as possible so you guys can get this exclusive first. I'm going to be dropping the Europa League and UEFA Conference League prediction / reaction in a few days, not as soon as it's out, because I need to research some of the teams, especially in the Conference League side. It's for you guys to watch that. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, like I said, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, join all my socials. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Damn, I'm on red alert. Else you went up in the dirt, man. don't wanna